Hello students, today I am going to start cash book. Only single column cash book is there in your syllabus. So only one column cash book you go through and you will see an illustration today in which one column single column cash book will be made. Now at first let's see the format of it. It is nothing but ledger of cash, but the format is little different from the ledger. You can see here it is generalized ledger. So date particulars, voucher number and ledger folio is given instead of JF, which we generally do in case of ledger, and then amount is there, and again in credit side date particulars, voucher number and LF column is there, and again amount is there. You can see here that in credit side payments is already written and in debit side receipts are written. So as cash is real account, when it comes in we debit it and when it goes out we credit it. So always the receipts are recorded in the debit side and the payments are recorded in the credit side, and no credit items will be recorded in any kind of cash book, because cash book only records those transactions which are cash in nature. So let's see the entries, how we will pass the entry. So you have to first make the journal entry and then pass it into the cash book. So commenced business with cash. The journal entry of this one is cash account debit to capital. So cash is debited by capital. So to capital is written by 20,000. Again bought goods for cash means purchase goods with cash 5,000. So entry will be purchase account debit to credit. So purchase is debited and cash will be credited. The second part we are not entering in cash book. We will only enter the part which is related with the cash book. So buy purchases will be written. Again sold goods for cash, that means two sales, and good purchase from Ravi and credit will not go into the cash book. Paid to Ravi by Ravi, cash sales, two sales, purchase furniture for cash, that means buy furniture. The entry will be furniture account debit to cash. So buy furniture we will enter in the cash book. Paid wages means wages account debit to cash. So cash will be credited by wages. So by wages written in the credit side, and rent is written in the credit side again because it is also payment. And received commission means commission is received, that means cash account debit to commission. So cash is debited by commission, and for personal use when money is withdrawn it will be by drawing, and when salary will be paid salary account debit to cash, that means cash is credited by salary. Then we will balance it and we will get the cash balance at the end of the month or whatever period for which we are making it. So this is an illustration of single column cash book. I am sending you one homework. Do that, try to do that, and I will explain the things in live class. Thank you.